2-1. Kate, you have been evicted.
Yes! Oh my god, I'm so tired, thank you. I appreciate that, thank you guys.
Please take a minute to collect your belongings, say your goodbyes.
I suggest we vote out Kate because Tony mentioned that he had a strong relationship with Kate, so I just figured we vote out Kate just to make sure Tony doesn't have this other relationship. But then the vote was 2-1. And I'm assuming it was Ben who did the hinky vote, because he wouldn't look me in the eye when we passed by.
I think Alan voted for Chastity, I'm not sure why. I'm only guessing that based on Audrey's look of confusion after the 2-1 vote came out, and I was confused too. I was assuming it was just one of them trying to either do it on purpose or throw a sympathy vote. I don't know what it was.
Hello, house guests. Professor Blue here. Tonight's events will conclude with the head of household competition, meaning the overnight HOH has his or her choice of sleeping arrangements. Tomorrow morning will begin with the nomination ceremony. Tomorrow you will endure the home stretch of this game, and we want to make sure that you have what it takes to make it to the end. There's no backing out now, because for your week 6 head of household competition, you'll be playing a game called Cold Feet, and here's how it works. You will each be blindfolded and step into a pool of cold water while barefoot. The house guest that steps out of the pool closest to 30 minutes will become the next head of household. There will be no indication that 30 minutes has passed, so you can step out before 30 minutes or after. Whoever is closest will win. Anything else that happens to you while you're in the pool is up for you to endure. So, enjoy your last few moments of warmth, house guests, and I'll see you out back. Let's go, house guests!
I know, right?
This competition begins right now. Good luck.
I'm sitting in this pool and thinking, I totally nerd zoned out, and I'm thinking about how there used to be time trials in fucking Mario Party, and I always lost. You have to wait till this timer goes off and then click it, and I was always 18 seconds fucking off from this thing, and I'm so bad at timing anything.
Jury breakout!
Hey guys! Ben! Oh my gosh, I want to give you a hug.
Go somewhere else.
Yay! I'm so happy that you're still here.
Shady ladies.
Oh, yeah.
No, I was.
Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're still here. Yeah, we have a little bit of hazing to do, so I can't say you're gonna be hazed, I can't say you're not, but we'll just find out who's hazed. I don't know.
Production, producers. Think of your cantaloupe.
The jury coming back, it didn't really bother me. I was able to keep my count. Nobody said anything nice about Alan. I think everyone said things nice about Ben, Audrey, and Chastity. No one said anything nice to me or about me. So my argument is that in the final 2, you're gonna beat me. The jury, for some reason, doesn't like me. So that's my argument.
And who sprayed Ben and Chastity? Who sprayed Ben and Chastity? Because that was not okay. Audrey, just so you know, the fans are rooting for your queen, Audrey. So everybody is rooting for you.
I was trying to move around every second. That way I didn't have to count in my head. I could just move back and forth counting my seconds. Like a pendulum or something. And that did not work out. I was initially thinking I'm just gonna step out as soon as Audrey steps out because I think Audrey's the top target because of her comp wins.
Oh my god, good luck.
That's Kate.
Oh my god.
Final 2. Final 2. Jury votes. I'm not in the jury, but I'm
Why are you trying to distract me? What does that mean?
I'm so sorry.
Can I have a pretzel?
You can have several pretzels. You can have a bag of pretzels.
Can I have 14 pretzels?
It doesn't feel
Yeah.
bad at all, actually.
There you go.
You're adapting.
Oh, okay,
Is
thanks.
that the one? The Snack Factory pretzel? treat?
Yep, that's the one.
Anybody else like
Feels
water
it.
or alcohol?
Well, okay, I just want to tell you, like, I just mix. This is what Jerry House does. Wine, Tito's vodka with Gatorade. That's what's in my drink.
Girl, we got Larry 2.0.
Can I give them a sip?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here you go, Ben.
I'll take a sip.
It's not bad.
Delicious dish.
Probably like feeding me like something really gross.
I'm also okay, thank you. Your footsteps got closer.
Alan, do you want a sip?
He's probably not
Alan?
Girl, she's the Terminator.
Probably fell asleep.
I start picturing the hands on a clock, and I'm just watching it go around and around and around. And I'm like, okay, like this is how long it takes when I look at it in the classroom. Click, 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 click. I can't wait for the bell to ring. And I'm just counting, and I'm keeping track on my fingers for every 10, and then I shake off my hands to like tell my brain that I've done 10 minutes.
Are you saying you're out? All right. I've got your hand. And our first
House guest, Audrey.
Audrey has stepped out of the pool. You take that. All right. Dusty stepping out. I've got your hand.
Comes out.
I'm out.
And Ben is out. Yeah, you're good. Come on out.
All right.
Wow, good job, guys.
All right, congratulations, boys. You're out. House guests that played this comp. As you know, the person who stepped out of the pool closest to 30 minutes, regardless of whether you went under or over, will be the next head of households. There were a variety of times. I'm not going to introduce them in any order because you'll be able to figure out who won. So I will just say congratulations to our final HOH of Saturday night and the person that guarantees them a spot in the final four, Audrey.
Oh! Yes!
Times were Audrey, you stepped out at 31:39. Chastity, you stepped out at 35:28. Alan stepped out at 39:11, and Ben, you stepped out at 39:26.
Holy
That was great.
Hey, that was the best.
Yeah.
That was good. You guys, that was okay.
Everybody, give yourselves a round of applause.
Good job, everybody.
Really?
Last night was absolutely terrible. Basically, because I just hate myself for losing that competition. I'm mad because I've been sucking at the competitions. But I think it's helped me out kind of because I've been able to not get blood on my hands. So whoever wins veto is safe and can change, who goes home this round. So obviously I want to win the veto just to keep myself safe.
Apparently Chastity wants to throw the game to Audrey. And I just found out about that.
No, didn't not throw the game.
But she wants Audrey
Wants
to
to
win.
sit next to Audrey in the final two.
Oh, I thought you said she
knowing,
wants Audrey to win.
knowing that she can't beat her. She thinks Audrey played the strongest game. Audrey should win.
Pissed Audrey won. I'm still hoping she goes with the mentality of get out Tony. I feel like Tony's gonna throw me under the bus and be like, Ben said to target Audrey because I did that last round. If he does say that, I'm just gonna be, maybe I'll go to her first and be like, last time I talked to Tony wanted like you out next.
I hate this game. My normal mornings, I like to like sit and have my tea on the balcony and I like feel some sunlight and I get ready for my day. But this morning, her 3 little heads had like popped in, ready to talk to me about stuff. And I was like, you guys need to go away. So they were like slinking through the house and I could just feel them wanting to like pop out of doorways and be like, are you ready yet? Can we talk? Can we talk? I'm like, no. This is what I think. I think that, remember how yesterday we talked about Chastity and how she and Kate both said like, I'm tired, I'm fine with it. I think that I want to nominate Chastity, and that's what we should be looking towards.
Do you want to get rid of Chastity?
I don't want to get rid of Chastity. I think that would be the best nomination.
Do you want you out of final 3? Like, what's your ideal final 2? If you don't mind me asking.
My ideal
You don't
final
have to
2 is me and someone.
I guess that's what I like. I don't. But like Tony is like trying to get us all to like.
I know. I like playing with Tony, but it is a competition.
Yeah.
I like playing with everybody. Like, that's why this one's so hard, is because I genuinely am enjoying it.
Tony's gunning for you.
I know.
I do think Chastity would be more likable in a jury.
I like playing with Tony. So as much as everyone's saying to me, like, you need to put Tony on the block because he's gunning for you, maybe this is naive or not a good gameplay, but like, I don't really care that Tony's gunning for me because I like what's happening here and I like this game and I'm down for him to be gunning for me.
I thought we were gonna target Tony, and then Audrey wants to target Chastity, which works perfectly for me too. If we can get Chastity and Tony on the block, that's gonna be a fucking miracle.
What's in your head about this?
I don't want to go home.
I'm not sending you home.
Okay. Well,
yeah.
So, I mean, thank you.
I'm I'm not nominating you.
But I think the thing that matters is who wins the veto. Who do you want to go?
I don't want anyone to go.
Yeah, but
I think ideally the last 3 would be you, me, and Tony, just because I think it would be fun.
Yeah. I think that would be good. I like that.
Yeah.
I'll go with whatever you want this round.
I want Chastity to go home this round.
Okay.
I think that she's checked out a little bit,
yeah.
so I don't feel bad about that one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel bad about wanting Ben to be the one after that, but I do feel weird about it.
He's a little sketchy.
He's a little sketchy.
Like I can't
God,
grasp
you think that
him.
too.
I can't like.
Well, my issue with the concept of Ben is that he's all like he doesn't say a lot,
Yeah.
and then he's always like, "Well, what are you guys doing? Okay, I'll do that too." Like for everything, and that makes me nervous.
Audrey she told me she wants to nominate Ben and Chastity, and she wants Chastity to go home, which I thought was very strange. Kind of threw me for a loop, but I don't think she's lying to me. She doesn't seem like she would lie to me. So if she wants Chastity to go, like that's who I wanted to go. So I'm like, okay, great. Chastity just can't win the veto, because if Chastity wins the veto, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Okay, what do you think?
I'm thinking that I don't want to be nominated.
Okay, I'm nominating Ben and Chastity.
Yeah, I mean, if that's what you're doing, I'm down.
Okay.
Because everyone's in the veto, so it's not like you're backdooring anyone, blah, blah,
right.
blah.
Cool.
Easy conversations. I'm shocked that I'm still here. Audrey's going to make nominations, and I'm pretty sure I'm going on the block. But it doesn't matter because power veto is up for grabs for everybody, so wish me luck, America.
I want to nominate you and Ben and put Tony up if one of you guys vetoes. Okay. You get the veto, you're going to veto yourself. Yeah. And then I put Tony, and then we can talk. Yeah. Ben gets it, he'll veto himself. If me or Tony or Alan gets it, we veto Ben and put Tony up anyway. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Or, I mean, veto You.
Right.
Tony. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. I said that wrong.
No,
You're
I
like,
was like,
no, that's not what you do.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I need to talk to Ben and tell him we're doing that. Right.
Feel pretty good. Audrey, Kate, and I formed a Final 3 Alliance, so I hope that she honors that with me.
Audrey wants to talk to you, right? She's going to be responsible.
She wants to talk to me?
So here's my
But,
plan, is to, because I think that Tony's a huge fucking competition.
Uh-huh.
But I don't want him, like, he and I are good.
Okay.
So I don't want him to think that I'm determining him, even though he
you're
might.
not good. Please tell me you need to go.
Okay.
You guys are not good.
So this is
You can ask Ellen, you can ask Chastity, please tell me you need to go.
okay. So this is what I think I want to do is put you and Chastity there,
Uh-huh.
and then if she gets the veto, she'll veto herself, and we'll put Tony up. You get the veto, same thing, and we'll put Tony up.
You're not concerned that
And
Tony
then-
wants to go after you.
I hate this.
I know, it's
so
stressful.
much. My hand is shaking. Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's not.
I'm just telling you, like, you guys are, like, he is hardcore. Audrey needs to go. Audrey needs to go. Audrey's gonna win.
I know, but I'm. Fuck God.
So there's a risk if you put me up. I could go home. Stuff could happen, and that's gonna hurt.
But I think you couldn't go home if I put you up. Because if we're all on board for Chastity to leave,
What does Alan want? Does Alan want?
Alan's
to
on board with me. No,
Alan doesn't want to go.
no, he wants Chastity gone. So I don't think you have to worry about Alan. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I don't think you have to worry about that.
You're sure?
I'm not sure. But I'm sure that he said that. I'm not sure, but I'm sure that he said that.
Okay. You do what you would like. Not nominating Tony isn't gonna help you with Tony. He's coming after you.
I think not nominating Tony flat out would help me.
Why?
Tony.
Okay.
Because I think that we understand each other a little bit and maybe we have, I don't know.
Do what's best for you. I am on your side.
Okay. I think I can trust Alan. Because we have trusted each other this far into the game. I think I can trust Alan. For now. But I also know that he has a history of this game and like he's good at it. When he had a house, man, it was like he was fucking holding court. Like, I need a minute. Send this person in. Can you guys give us a minute? Okay, now I'm ready for you. Whoa, like his personality changed. Like, that kind of freaked me out. He might be a serial killer. Hi guys! It's me! With my giant cake thing. Hello. Hey, all my friends. This is the nomination ceremony. One of my duties as head of household is to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. I will begin by pulling the first key. That person is safe. The next person will pull the next key, and so on until all 2 keys have been pulled. The 2 house guests left without their keys have been nominated for eviction. The first person who is safe is Tony.
The second and last person who is safe is Alan.
I feel at this point, although I love you both dearly with all of my heart, that Tony and Ellen are my biggest competition, and I think I want to see where that goes. So, and other than that, whatever happens, happens, and this was lovely, and hopefully it will continue to be lovely, and we'll just see.
Yes.
Me and this flamingo are now in an alliance.
Jason's mad.
Beck, would you like to join our alliance? Final three! Final three! High five!
Flamingo Alliance dance
Flamingo Alliance!
I like how we dance.
Oh my god.
Me and Chastity are the same person.
We are totally the same person. Which is probably why we're on the block together.
I know. I think it's the Flamingo.
It's the Flamingo.
We have an alliance with Flamingo. I have an alliance with Flamingo.
And I have an alliance with Flamingo.
We're like the Flamingo Alliance. But the Flamingo can be a backstab bitch.
Totally backstabbing us.
Yeah. And that Audrey, oh my gosh.
I
Can
can't
you believe what she
I
did?
know. She put us both up.
Oh my gosh.
I thought she was on our side.
Flamingo Alliance. Flamingo Alliance.
Flamingo Alliance. You broke my flamingo!
I'm also like being goofy and like I feel like I'm just trying to be goofy the whole time so people like don't like see me as like a threat, and I think it's working. I don't fucking know how.
I've surrounded myself with people who are keeping me safe. It's about to be Final Four, and I still have not been nominated. And there's no other house guest that can say that.
Flamingo backstab me. We are deviating from the script now.
Oh, there we go. Alright. This competition is called Line of Sight.
On the table in front of you are 6 mirrors, a laser pointer, and a target. When the time begins, you will place all 6 mirrors on the table so that the light from the laser reflects off all 6 mirrors and onto the target.
Once completed, hit the buzzer to stop the timer. The house guest with the fastest time will win the golden power veto.
Additionally, there are 2 light blockers affixed to the table, which you will have to navigate around.
We had to point the laser at 5 different mirrors to get it to hit a target, and it was really cool. But I'm an idiot, and I didn't think fast enough for my last mirror and where to put it.
Oddly, I was not put up on the block, which makes me think that she's trying to backdoor me. But I don't think I'm going to give her the opportunity because I think I crushed their laser pointer challenge. Lasers are fun, thank God for physics. Mr. McDonald, I love you.
So, let's start with Chastity. Chastity, you had a time of 1 minute, 16 seconds. Good job, Chas. Tony, you had a time of 36 seconds. Good job, Tony. Audrey, you had a time of 31 seconds. Good job, Audrey. Alan had a time of 30 seconds. Good job, Ben. And Ben had a time of 21 seconds. Ben, you have won the Golden Power Veto. Congratulations, Ben. Thank you.
so fucking excited I won this veto. I like really needed this. I don't know if I needed it for sure, but I really wanted to win it. I didn't even think about it. Like when the timer started, I just moved pieces, done, hit the buzzer. Now that I am safe, I will be guaranteed a spot in the final 4.
Yeah, I'm still down with her goal of chastity.
Yeah. We just need to make sure whichever one of us don't go.
Right. No, chastity.
So we have to make sure
I think Ben's the same way. But then the 3 of us have to. No one's beating Audrey in this game. No one's beating Audrey in this game.
She said she wants 5.
I know, but I'm almost on board with that, but we can't beat her.
Audrey has to put up myself or Tony. So obviously I want Tony to go up. Tony wants me to go up. Just because I don't feel safe on the block. I don't care what people are saying at this point. It's final 5.
Ideally, I would like Tony out because I wanted the final 4 to be all new people. Because Tony's played and he's really good at games. And I think that he's playing a lot of people by playing the
He's
whole
definitely.
game.
Who is she telling you she wants out? That's what she's telling you?
Yeah. What has she told you otherwise? Does she want me out?
That's what she's saying.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to put you up because just hold up, hear me out, and then talk back. Because Tony will go to Vic and Cassidy, and Ben is on the newbie team of us three that talked about it, and he will go to Vic and Cassidy.
We don't know those steps.
No, we don't know. But we don't know.
I just don't think it's a good idea.
Because you don't like the idea of being out there. I know. Listen. I think it's fucking Trump.
I'm gonna beg.
Don't do that! That's not a fair thing to do. I'm thinking it through, not from his perspective, from my perspective, and from your perspective. And I don't know what that's gonna do. I don't know what that's gonna do. I think he's just like this scheming. If I'm the tiebreaker, I'm sending Chastity home, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I get
and
that,
I think it'll be a tie, or the both of Chastity. That's what you're saying.
I'm pretty sure he's voting to evict Chastity.
Why would he? I gotta talk to him. Okay, but wait.
He won't come in.
Alan, I don't know. We want the same outcome.
Yes.
So I need to talk to Ben and see what he says, and whatever I think will get me that outcome is what I'm gonna do.
What do you want to see happen?
I want Chastity to go home.
Who are you going to nominate?
I don't know. But either way, I want Chastity to be the first person to go home.
Do you believe me when I've been telling you Tony is going after you?
Yes. Yes.
You do believe me. If you nominate Tony, I will vote off Chastity for sure.
If I nominate Alan, will you vote off Chastity for sure?
Me and Tony want to talk to that.
Okay. So you want me to nominate Tony?
I want to nominate Tony.
So that you can vote to make Chastity?
Yes.
But if Alan's nominated, you need to talk to Tony.
Yeah, we said that. Yeah, doesn't mean anything.
Okay, then I'll nominate Tony.
I mean, you can still do whatever you want to do. Do what's best for you.
Are you going to vote to evict Chastity?
If Tony is up against Chastity, I am voting for Chastity. 100%.
Okay. I'm believing you.
I'm telling the truth.
Ben came out to talk to me. He was orchestrating some shit. And it's weirding me out. I had a feeling that he was going to get this way, which is why I put him on the block, because I didn't want to have to deal with it. I was like, well, I had to put someone against Chastity because we're all voting to evict Chastity. Although really in my brain, I didn't care. I just wanted one of them gone so we could continue.
I'm voting Chastity either way.
I don't mind.
Okay. Cool. Are we good?
Yeah.
I'm voting. Okay.
You better fucking vote
What do
to
you
evict
want?
Chastity.
So what are we doing at Final Four then?
He said, if I put Tony on the block, Ben will vote to evict Chastity.
Great. If I put Alan on the block, what will you do? Well, I'd have to talk to Tony. Why? Why can't you make your own decisions?
No, if Tony votes for Alan to go out and I vote for Chastity.
I'm sending Chastity home.
Alright.
Why does that change your mind?
No, I'm just thinking
You're
now.
freaking me out.
No,
Ben.
I'm going for Chastity either way. I think. I'm going for Chastity.
Either way, I think.
Going for Chastity, goddamn.
I want to put Tony up and you're going to vote to put Chastity. Because you already told me you would, and you shook my hand.
Okay, I'm good with that. This is the veto meeting. Myself and Chastity have been nominated for eviction, no thanks to Sophia, the backstabbing Flamingo. But I hold the power to veto one of the nominees. At this time, Chastity, would you like to tell me why I should use the power of veto on you?
She used power of veto on me because of our Flamingo Alliance with Sophia. She's the best Flamingo and the worst Flamingo.
No, she's just the worst.
Yeah. I'm having a lot of fun, and I figure you're gonna use it yourself, so do we get it?
Alright. Before I use the veto, I do have something to say. Tony, I have a question for you. Who is your biggest target in the house?
The biggest target in the house? I don't know.
I mean, you've been telling me all of us are gunning for Audrey, haven't you?
I didn't say I was gunning for Audrey. I said Audrey's
You
very.
did
I said
say you're
Audrey-
gunning for Audrey.
I said Audrey's very dangerous, and if you wanted to win this game, keeping Audrey around would be a mistake.
Yeah, so you're gunning for Audrey, correct?
Not gunning. That's common sense. I said that to you.
That's fair.
I said those words to you guys and to her. My game, when it comes to this, is very, very transparent.
I don't think it's that transparent.
Oh,
I think everyone here agrees it's not that transparent.
okay.
But yeah, just want to get that on the table.
Sure.
At this time, I have decided to use the power of veto on myself.
At the fucking veto meeting, Ben was like, just called out Tony in front of everybody about targeting me. And I think he was trying to like lay some seeds or like cause trouble or piss someone off or just like make a good show. I don't really know what he was doing, but I'm starting the pot. But the pot's already stirred. Like it's been simmering and there's been shit added to it a bunch and like I'm ready to fucking eat. Ben took himself off block. I have to replace him. And knowing what I know about everyone and putting my faith in some people, I'm putting Tony in the block.
Ben decided to blow up my game, reminding people how strong of a player Audrey is. I hope I got the opportunity to blast his game as well. I'm on the block. I'm hoping that Alan sticks to our agreement and that I'm here to fight in the Final Four.
This meeting is adjourned.
Ben, that sly motherfucker, he came up with this plan to tell Audrey that he wasn't sure who he would vote to evict if it was me and Chastity on the block. He's like, I might vote to evict Alan. So, but Audrey did not want that at all. She wants Chastity to go. And then during the veto ceremony, Ben called out Tony for saying he was coming after Audrey and he wanted to evict Audrey. So Ben planted his seed of doubt that he might evict me, and then he called Tony out in the eviction ceremony. So I thought it was a masterpiece. And now hopefully they don't think that Ben and me are really close.
Okay. Like you saved me earlier when Tony was gonna nominate me, and like I'm like, I don't know how the fuck that happened, but that's fucking amazing. She wanted to put Alan up, and she just wanted Chastity to go home. So I kind of lied, and I was like, I don't know who I'm gonna evict. If you put Alan and Chastity up, I'm gonna have to talk to Tony, and that worked on her. I manipulated her. I feel a little bad, but like it worked. You still want to take me to Final Two now? After that? I've always wanted to. I've never known. Okay. What else?
Yeah. So I don't really know at this point
I don't either.
what either of them is going to do. I know what they've told me what they're going to do, and I don't know if it's true. So, sorry. I mean,
You're fine.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
I'm choosing to believe what they both say to me, and hoping that is true and it'll work out the way that I want it to work out.
By the way, it's week 6 of the Big Brother house, and paranoia is running rampant as back stabs, betrayals, and broken deals abound. As the top 5 jockeys per position, they all want to get a spot in that final 3. Who will make it? We'll find out soon, because this is Big Brother. Greetings, house guests.
Hi,
Julie.
Let's hop right to you, Ben.
Oh.
We had a really memorable veto meeting.
Uh-huh.
You chose to ad-lib a little bit, go off script.
Yeah.
Would you care to divulge your creative process behind that idea?
I mean, I feel like everyone's like lying to each other, and I don't think anyone is being as transparent as they say they are. So I just wanted to make sure some stuff was out on the table.
One at a time, we will go up to the diary room after we allow our nominees, Chastity and Tony, to plead their final cases to the 2 voters. We'll go ahead and start with Chastity, if you'd like to address the house.
Having a lot of fun with you guys. I honestly don't know who to trust at this point, but just make the right decision for your game, and I hope that you guys keep me so we can hang out and play some more games.
Thank you. Tony?
I feel the same way. If you want to compete against me in the final 4, then keep me. If you feel that I've been lying and backstabbing, then by all means send me on my way.
Very good. All right. Wow. One at a time. Well, just the 2 of you. We'll start with Alan. If you'd like to go upstairs and catch up both the diary room.
Hi, Alan.
Hi, Julie.
This is your last time voting on camera to evict someone. You want to say anything about it?
Yeah, Chastity. I'm not here to play games. I'm here to play Big Brother. I vote to evict Chastity.
Thanks. Thanks for voting with me.
No, thank you.
Have a seat. This is your last time voting on camera. Is there anything you want to say?
My parents were right. I am a shithead.
Please cast your vote to evict between Chastity and
I
you.
very, very, very sadly vote to evict Chastity.
Thanks, Ben. Thank you for voting with me.
All right, house guests. The eviction votes have been cast. I have the results. By a vote of 2 to 0. Chastity, you've been evicted from the Big Brother house. Take a minute to gather your things, say goodbyes, and walk out the front door.
Safety first.
Hello, Chastity.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah.
So, what just happened?
Well, I was up with Tony and I thought that I was working with Audrey, but she backstabbed me and eliminated me. Wow. So, Team Flamingo is out.
Oh, was that your alliance?
It was a fake alliance with me and Ben.
Oh.
It was a big joke the whole time.
After that veto ceremony with Ben. What do you think that was about?
I don't know. I think he just kind of wanted to stir the pot and see what would happen. But I think it was a mistake on his part keeping Tony because Tony is going to come after him.
Okay, so pretty shocked. Didn't see this coming?
I did and I didn't. Yeah, I mean, I knew that it was, from what Ben was telling me, this is what was going to happen. But I trusted Audrey more, so. But again, I don't know, you know, what all she had to do with it. I think maybe Ben and Alan are working together and...
What was your favorite moment at the house?
Favorite moment?
Favorite comp or like favorite twist or drama?
My favorite competition was probably the one we just played with the lasers. It was a lot of fun, even though I sucked at it. But it was fun to like just hang out with the house guests and put on glow sticks and then go try to figure that out. The water one was terrible, but it was fun hearing the jury come back.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you were all stone-faced.
I couldn't believe that that 30 minutes had passed. When they told us our scores, I was shocked. I felt like I had only been in there for like 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, I think you all went over.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Thank
welcome
you.
to the jury.
I'm so excited for jury.
Oh, I'm excited to have you.
More words, right?
How's it going? Hello.